All right, so we are draining down Dino again so that we could try to feed him. We've tried to feed him when he's fully submerged and he won't eat. So far, the only way to get him to eat is to drain it down, make him mad, and throw the food in his mouth. So, but that's also what we do with Bella. If you remember, that's literally how we got Bella to turn around, and Bella went from like exactly like that, avoiding us and hating us. Did that a couple of times, then it just like clicked in her brain. She's like, oh, this, and now she's like following us around, trying to bite us all the time, you know? So hopefully the same thing goes on here. So.
And it's been, what, at least 5 days since his last meal, or a week? We were trying to space it out a little bit. The thiamine came in, the thiamine pills, so we're going to give him 2 today. Hopefully he eats it. And we'll give him 2, and that's just going to continue to help prevent the lead from leaching out from the sinker in his intestines. We're just assuming it's in his intestines. We don't actually know. People think because you see something on an x-ray, like you have like the exact spot, but it's a 3-dimensional like object in a 2D frame. So you don't know where it is. You don't know if it's in the stomach or the small intestine, the large intestine. You really don't know. So people are like, can't you just go in since you know where it is? But we don't exactly know where it is.
Yeah, I mean, you're taking the entire space of his body, and then you know it's there, but like flatten the whole thing
where
out.
Yeah,
you don't know where in that space it is actually at.
Exactly.
So it's not that simple. Show that flower.
Isn't that so pretty?
That's one of our native landscaping flowers.
Those 2 are slow.
Yeah.
Speaking of native landscaping, tomorrow Ashley from Nassau from Nature is coming to do more native landscaping in the aviaries for the softbills, which are so exciting.
And she's going to check on all the ones that she put up before that we killed. And
we didn't kill that many. There was a drought like 2 weeks after she planted all those. Only a few of them died.
That big guy. Open him up. Boom.
You want to do another one?
Down the hatch.
That was awesome. He just got that thiamine too. Amazing.
Let's try some of that chicken.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is so small after the turkey. You gotta open. Yeah.
Good boy, Dino.
There we go.
Another?
Yeah.
Has he pooped? Do we see any poop?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, he's readily taking it. 2 in a row. That's amazing.
Oh, this is great.
Just stinks that we have to drain it every time.
Can't wait till he just opens his mouth for it. Instead of having to sit here and poke him in the nose.
Oh, I know.
Look at that. You want that? You see?
Gotta, yep.
How about
Tap
if I
him.
sit here and annoy you?
There it is.
So this is just so exciting. Oh!
Did he take that one on his own?
Yeah, he went for it.
Wow. That's a
Yeah.
big deal.
That's actually really good.
That's a really big deal.
All right, try more.
Starting to make the association. Oh my gosh. Let's do it again.
He's gonna be chasing me around in no time. Got his mouth cracked for food.
Oh, Dino.
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, we're on.
He made the association. That's it.
We are in
Right
business,
there.
guys.
Right there. Heck yeah. Oh my God.
We are in business. No Clover. Every time Clover hears it, she's like, somebody's getting eaten. Whoop, almost me.
This is a huge deal.
Yeah, this is amazing. Look at that.
This is almost as big of a deal as the first time he ate for us. Like, this is huge.
Look at that.
This is awesome.
That's a huge deal, guys. Like, that is amazing. Like, he's just freely eating, not having to bang on him or anything either. Like, this is awesome. This is really, really good.
Big deal.
So the fact that he just made that association and that he wants food, and like right now his mouth is cracked open and he is ready for more food, and like that is just such a huge deal. That is that first step, like you guys saw with Bella. You know, same thing with Bella. We had to like sit there and like annoy her and bang on her nose and throw it in the mouth, and then finally they're like, well, this isn't so bad, you know. And so as he makes that association, pretty soon he'll be hopefully coming to us for the food. And then we can fill up his pond and have this be normal and filled up, and he comes over to us for the food instead of having to drain it down and do all this stuff here, you know?
And if he eats every day, we again put that weight on him and we can start doing the treatment.
Good boy, Dino.
He's coming over?
Oh boy.
Looks like it a little bit, huh?
Maybe. That's amazing though. That's like really good news.
That's incredible.
Oh boy.
I'm
I
gonna
can't
text
wait.
Kushner. I'm gonna text Kushner. He's gonna be so excited.
I'm just so excited. Like, guys, you gotta remember, like, or if you've not seen the other videos, I mean, we thought this alligator was literally dead multiple times. I mean, the day we caught him, I didn't think he was gonna survive that night. And after that, you know, the first vet visit, I thought he was absolutely dead the next day. Like, this is just crazy, you know? And like, just, this is, we're not out of the woods yet. I don't want to get ahead of myself. You know, we still have to do the chelation therapy, and like that could end up being very difficult for him. You know, again, I don't want to get ahead of myself.
We are on the right track.
Yeah, we're on the right track, but like, we still have to do the chelation therapy. We still have to do the surgery. So either one of those could end up becoming fatal. I mean, we have to be realistic. I don't want to get too, like, part of me is like, yes, man, we saved this gator's life, and like, we got it. Like, this is it, you know? But keep in mind, the chelation therapy will be very, very stressful for him. And then obviously any kind of surgery is very stressful with a big risk. So I don't want to get ahead of myself, you know, and get too excited, but like, it's kind of hard not to. This is so awesome. So if you guys didn't see, you should totally go back and watch and try to see the, like, the first day we got him, what he looked like, and like the progression that we've made with him has just been, it's just crazy. And like how big of a deal this is that he's willing to eat on his own, because he was dying, you know? I mean, he was like
right there. He was on the brink.
Yeah, if you're playing a video game, he's got 1 HP. Okay, he is like dead, and now we're up there like, I don't know, 25. You know, he's doing pretty good now and just getting better and better every day, it seems like. So I mean, this is just so exciting. This is such a big deal. And I mean, he went from death's door to now like he's doing really good. You know, we still have a long road ahead. You know, we have the therapy, surgery. That's going to be a big deal. Man,
he's coming out. He's basking. He was here the other day hanging out on the shallow end. Like, I'm
going to be so excited if we take this thing from like literally dying to be, he's up, he's walking around, and I'm hand feeding him, and like, you know, just being a normal alligator. Like, it's going to be so exciting.
Gotta stay positive.
Aquila. Here, come over here. Right behind me. Oh, that's spooky.
Where is she?
She's somewhere creeping. There she is. Aquila. She's looking for us. All right, I'm gonna try to give this to her sideways so she wants to break it. What? Aquila. Aquila. She's probably gonna grab it and throw it to swallow it whole again without her teeth hitting it. Yep, look at her. Oh, she's so smart. Here we go. Oh, down the hatch. I want to get her breaking it, but she just swallows it whole. So that brings up, everybody's like, what? They can swallow that whole? They can digest? What about the bone? Like, bro, this thing can rip your head off your shoulders and swallow your skull and digest it, and your whole head comes out the other side as poo. Okay? Like, people don't understand the digestive powers of a crocodilian. It is wild. So again, like, they literally do that to people and to other large megafauna, zebras, wildebeest, all that kind of stuff. Or literally rip its head off, swallow it down, comes out the other side as poo. So definitely can do that to you. So yesterday we did produce pickup and we got back late, so I didn't feed any of it off last night. So we have a bunch right now in the back of the golf cart. So we're gonna go ahead and go give that to the pigs. And we got the goats back there too. Oh yes, they look very happy. Got a mango right there they're going crazy for. Got grapes and tomatoes. Bunch of happy piggies. There's all the big pigs and goats. So I got a whole ton of fruits and veggies just dumped down there. And they get to go picking through. And I threw a bunch of it out there too, so they will be busy for hours picking through everything. They definitely try to go for the sweet stuff first, and then eventually they'll eat everything. Oh, don't pick on Kit Kat. And then by tomorrow, everything will be gone. So they pick through it all. Here's our crazy coatis, so time to feed them. So they're getting grapes, cantaloupe, fig, carrot, banana, some canned chicken, some freeze-dried raw duck, raw chicken heart, freeze-dried raw turkey, and something else Gabby put on the top of that. I don't even know what it is. But lots of good stuff. Blueberries. Oh yeah, trail mix. Some of that too. So here's Jumanji, our giant sulcata, enjoying some cabbage. Here's the Alligator tortoises, so she's got some cabbage too. We got this little chicken in here trying to steal their food. These are the Patagonian Mara. This is Timothy. Here comes Topanga. Oh, Topanga. One day you're gonna let me pet you. Well, she lets you pet her on the head. Why are you always stealing the bowl, Timothy? You bad boy. Look at this line where you drag it. These crazy foxes. Oh my goodness, Hazel. Just chasing poor Shipple away. Just from above. what do they do all day? Well, not really all day. Most of the day they're sleeping and they're actually chill, but anytime it's feeding time, they're just screaming in each other's faces. Hazel. Good girl. Hazel. Oh, good girl. You're so jumpy and crazy. Hazel. Good girl. Hazel. Good. Hazel. Whoop. There you go, freebie. Hazel. Kira. Good. Kira. Good. Kira. Kira.
Yeah.
Kira. Nope. Blueberry's not good enough. There's Miss Yue eating her food. So here's little dude, the African crested porcupine. He is all puffed up, defending his food. So right now he's eating a banana. He loves bananas. Look in there, it's so crazy looking. It's like the skin in between. And how like the quills are like, it's like rings of quills, like annulated. Jelly bean, always very excited. Got blueberries, and he's got some mango and cantaloupe and sweet potato and apple. Some dragon fruit too. Oh, come on. He's looking for blueberries still. Oh, he found one. That's all he cares about. There's so much good food, you gotta eat something more than blueberries. Well, he will, he eats everything, but he definitely picks for the blueberries first. Prairie dog time, and as soon as I came in, just went right through the floor. A lot of people ask, how do you know you're not gonna crush a prairie dog? Well, because I look for them before I come in and figure out where they are. I don't just, cannonball in here and not know where they are. So there's Cheeky eating some sweet potato. Oh, here's Poppy. Oh, Poppy. Look at this Poppy. Look at this Poppy. This silly boy. He loves attention. That's all he cares about. And then we got, whoop, come here, Poppy. Oh, Poppy. Poppy. And we got Coco and Harvey. I can't even touch Harvey. Poppy won't let me. Oh my goodness, Poppy. You can't be climbing me, Poppy. Here, go eat your food. There you go. Look at Poppy. He just doesn't even care about food, just chasing me, trying to be pet. You're okay, Poppy. There's Cheeky, eating some sweet potato. Taking care of these small parrots, so all the cockatiels and budgies, gave them all fresh food and water. And here are a bunch of quail eggs and one budgie egg too. See how small that is. So we'll feed these to the other animals. All right, so we're putting down some fresh mulching with the crocodile monitor. So he's checking it out. He's over there looking
He's
around.
getting so big.
I just put a bunch down right here, so he's sniffing it.
And there's our pond.
Yeah, we'll walk over and take a look at that too.
And we are starting on his winter house.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do for him for winter.
Because this is the Coatis box.
Yeah, that's a Coatis box. So what we did during the last winter is I would just catch him and bring him inside at night, and that is not good for building a relationship with the animal. That's why he is not as friendly as he could be right now, unfortunately. So if you guys have seen, I've done a lot of videos actually with other people's crocodile monitors, and they can be really cool and really well trained and handleable, but he's not, because I had to catch him every night, you know, during the winter. So what we're going to do is make a little chute coming off of the back of the enclosure over here, and we already started building out a little winter house in the bush back here. So we're going to try to have that kind of hidden in a way, but basically connected by a little chute, and then that's going to be a fully insulated shed where we're going to have we're going to run electric to it and have heat in there, and that way in the winter he can go in there, and we have like a little door that opens on the chute. We'll lock him in there when it's really cold, and then on the days that are kind of, you know, chilly, whatever, we'll just leave it open and give him the option to go back and forth, and hopefully he is smart enough to be able to figure that out. Like Jumanji, you know, like Jumanji, we don't have to lock him in his winter hide. He knows, like, he sticks his head out, he's like, well, this sucks, it's cold, and he just goes back inside and stays in the heat, you know. So hopefully the monitor can figure that out too. They're really intelligent, so obviously I'm really hoping he can figure it out on his own, and we don't have to you know, like regulate it so much. But like by comparison, the redfoot tortoises, you give them a heated hide, they will literally sit next to it and freeze to death. So like they don't understand. So some animals do, some animals don't. We're gonna have to wait and see what he can kind of figure out, but that'll be really cool, and that way I don't have to catch him. That's the point. We're gonna use food to lure him through the chute and teach him that's where it is. And once we get that, I won't have to catch him, and then we'll be able to start training and working with him a lot more. Chunk skunk, Asami. Oh, there she is. Where's Jet? There he is. So we're gonna feed you guys early because it is about to pour. Yeah, it's gonna rain later. She's so cute. There you go. Got some banana. I love banana. Oh, Clover's barking at a branch, I guarantee. Whenever a branch falls in the tree, whenever there's a big storm like this, we have, you know, falling branches. And Clover thinks there's like something in the tree that knocks down the branch, and she barks at it. It's always so funny. Oh, she wants cuddles. I just woke her up, so she wants cuddles. Oh, this stinky skunk. She's actually not stinky. People ask about that a lot. So she came from Florida Skunk Rescue, and they are, well, not there, but prior to that, she was someone's pet, and she was surrendered for biting too much. Which, as you can see, she's a killing machine. But she came out of the pet trade, and they are regularly bred and descented in the pet trade. They surgically remove their scent glands so they can't spray at all. So that is what was done with her. Oh no, Olaf, it's raining. It's already raining. You're getting rained on. Well, we're going to bring him inside, give him his heart meds and everything. So say bye-bye. He's not going to say anything. He's very upset about the rain. So, bye-bye. Coming down out there, guys. There's the birds. You can see Jelly Bean. A better way to spend a rainy evening.
This is so good. I'm gonna try the caramel. Oh wow. Oh my god, it's so good. What a great day.